Hola chicas, welcome back. My name is Crystal and this is my channel, Que Linda. Today we're going to be doing the Allure box, but before I go into that, in case you haven't noticed, I am blonde. Did my hair about a week ago and I did the ombre, so I'm not completely blonde. There's still plenty of brown in there. It's good for me because I don't like, keeping up to date with all this stuff or paying for all this stuff. Obviously it's bleached, so I did a little bit of damage, but I'll probably do a video about that in the future, just talking about how to care for bleached hair. But I'm really loving it. It's something new. I was getting a little bored, so I'm happy. But anyway, back to our video, and we're doing the Allure beauty box. I had already started filming this, and then the audio wasn't catching, but whatever. So we're gonna restart this. So when you open up the box, that's what you see. This is obviously the booklet of all the items. And then I'm gonna start where I started. So I'm actually really excited. So Allure is $15 a month, and it's just trial size item. It's not full size like the BoxyCharm or the Glossy Box, but it's also cheaper. And there's quite a bit of items in here, which is really cool. And it looks like pretty good brands. So I'm excited. So the first item is the LANEIGE Water Sleeping Mask. This is so awesome. I have been dying to try this brand, but it's so expensive. So I'm really glad that they included this. So I'm just gonna open it up. I'm not gonna put it on my face because it's an overnight sleeping mask. Just a little bit about it. The smell is subtle. The gel formula is light, which is great because I don't love being aware that something's on my face when I'm falling asleep. Actually, that's true. So let's open it up. It says apply evenly across face, leave treatment overnight, and rinse off in the morning. So I'll try this overnight and I'll let you guys know. I'll put an update in the bottom, let you guys know what I think about it. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a light blue tint. And I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand because I don't want to put it on my face. And so it goes on clear. And it feels like it soaks in pretty nicely. Like my skin just like soaked it up. I don't know if it's because I have dry skin, but it's just soaking it up. Leaves the skin kind of nice and smooth. I actually look forward to trying this overnight. I have really dry skin. I have some oiliness like on my forehead, but I have like really dry skin on my face. So anything that adds moisture and kind of plumps it. I don't know if you can kind of see the difference. I have veins. I don't know if you can kind of see the difference, but it looks really smooth and it looks nice and plump. And so I'm excited to try this. The size that they give you is 0.3 floor ounces. I'm sure the full size item is much bigger. I wouldn't know just how big, but let me see how much it costs. So full size item is $25. So depending how much is in a full size tub, that's not too bad for an overnight sleeping mask, especially if it works, but we'll see. So we're gonna jump into our next item, and that is the La Roche. I'm getting too much light over there. La Roche-posay. So it's La Roche-posay Broad Spectrum SPF 60. Whoa. It's an ultralight sunscreen fluid, fast absorbing, matte finish for normal to combination skin. I have combination skin that works. So let's open it up. This is what the little trial size looks like. It's just a little tube. I like the little tubes better sometimes than like the pumps or whatever. I don't know what the normal size looks like. It looks like a little cigarette box. Like one cigarette's popping up. But it says, this Best of Beauty winning sunscreen is light enough to wear every day, but it's got a high enough SPF to use at the beach. Yes, 60 is crazy. So I won't use above 50. I usually don't even like using 50 because then I get like zero tan. But I do wear sunscreen all the time because I do want to protect my skin. So if this is good, I mean, it's great for your face because you want to protect your face. So I'll definitely use a higher SPF on my face anyway. So I'm just going to take a little bit out here. It's very liquidy. Not too liquidy that's going to like fall off, but it's pretty liquidy. You see that there. Just going to rub a little bit in my face. Now, I usually don't like putting sunscreen on my face. Sorry, I've been a little sick lately. Because then it messes up my makeup. Not that I'm putting a bunch of makeup going to the beach, but I like to put a little bit of foundation just to cover up some of my trouble spots and stuff. Well, this feels nice. So it does absorb fast. It feels really lightweight. It almost makes me question whether it can protect my skin or not. You know, like, does it really provide that SPF 60? But it feels great. It feels great. Like, I could just pop this on before I put foundation on, and I think it would be good. It's definitely not going to mix with my makeup and mess it up. It smells a little bit, it smells like SPF. It's always going to smell like SPF, but it doesn't smell like super strong. You know, sometimes you plop out some of the SPF and you put it on your face and it's just like, bam, SPF all day long. So it doesn't smell like it's going to be crazy. Like, I can't smell unless I do this. Usually I will put like the sunscreen spray on my hands and then I'll just rub it in my face. But I wouldn't mind getting something like this. I wonder how much the full size is. This is 0.14 ounce. I would imagine it has to be at least 1 ounce. The full size is $19. So I would never spend $19. I mean, a little bit goes a long way. So if you go to the beach a lot, I think it's great. I don't know if I spend that much, but I actually really like it. I'm going to try to make this last as long as possible. Let's go on to the next item. Let me see what I could use next. Okay, so here we go. Let's do this one. So we have the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. I knew this was coming because they let you pick the color that you wanted. So let's just go ahead and try this on. I'm going to use a brush. That's what I usually do. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to put like primer and stuff like that, and then I'm going to use this. So give me 1 second. So I put my primer on, and just in case you were wondering, this is the primer that I use. And it's the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer. I like the luminizers. For people with dry skin, usually they lean towards the luminizers. Obviously, if you have oily, you try to stay away from like those sparkly, shiny stuff. But I really like this one. I think it's great for dry skin. So I'm gonna just open this up. It's got a little, you know, pump. So that's nice. I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand. Just so you know, I'm trying to see what shade it was. I believe it was medium. Okay, so Y335 is the shade that I got, which I believe is like a medium shade. They didn't give you much options to choose from, but so yeah, let's do that. I'm just gonna, okay, I don't know if that's too much or not. Well, that looks like really close to my skin type. So I think I'm just gonna do like half of my face. I'm just gonna try to do it in here. Have my mirror there just in case it's back up. Just gonna plot a little bit on my face. A little bit more than that. So it blends really nicely. I like that. I wonder if it's gonna cover anything. Let's see. Just gonna take a little more, put a little on my chin, nose. Ooh, the covered, I had a little bit of chin issue, a little bit of redness going on, and like a little bit of scarring from like acne. And it looked like it covered it pretty well. That's nice. Just gonna put a little more. Usually don't put too much on my forehead just because I have oiliness in my forehead, so, and I don't have too much discoloration in my forehead either. Okay. Okay, so let's see if we could just take a look. I'll zoom you guys in here. See if we could take a look. So, this is my non-foundation side, and this is my foundation side. So you can kind of see, you know, some marks and stuff, just regular discoloration that I have. And over here it looks pretty nice. It looks pretty nice. It blended so well. I'm actually really happy about that. I'm gonna take a quite closer look for myself. It looks good. It looks good. I like this one a lot. I've been meaning to try Makeup Forever for a while. It looks pretty good. I mean, I wonder if I could build it up a little bit because I see a little bit of, I have like some veins here, which I usually cover up with concealer. So I'm just going to put a little bit more to see if I could build it up. It's pretty liquidy. It's more liquidy. I have the number 7 Boots Stay Perfect. Yes, Stay Perfect. And it's a little thicker than this one is. This one's a little bit more liquidy, but it makes it blend a lot easier. I love my number 7 though. That's like my go-to. I tried so many different foundations and I'm just like, I always go back to that one. So let's just see here. Yeah, I think the coverage is pretty buildable. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but it looks pretty good. I'll come a little bit closer. It looks pretty good. I really like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to finish doing the other half of my face. I just wanted you guys to see the difference. So foundation, no foundation. Foundation, no foundation. The one thing I would advise when putting foundation on, you saw that I squirted on the back of my hand. Your hand's going to absorb some of it. So you're better off squirting it on top of something that's just, you know, even, that's not gonna absorb anything. So I usually use the top of my foundation, but this one's too small. So the top of your foundation, spray a little bit on top, you know, just pop it on. If you use a sponge, that's great too. I just dirtied this. I actually really like it. So just before I zoom out, I just wanted you guys to get one last look. I put it all over my face. So I think it looks really nice. I do have to use more than my other one just because the formula is a little bit more liquidy, so that's okay. Let's go on to our next item. Yeah, let's do this. So our next item looks like cuticle oil. Yeah, Nourishing Cuticle Oil, Cur, by London Town. So I don't own cuticle oil. I've always wanted to get it, but I've just never seen the need for it. So it's good to have it. It looks full size, by the way, guys, so that's pretty nice. You know what? Let's go back a moment. I'm sorry. Oh, the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation. The full size is $43, and this is why I've never gotten this. It's really nice, but $43, geez. Oh, it says, enter Allure 2018 at checkout for free shipping. I could just go to the store and buy it, but whatever. Offer valid March 1 through May 31st, so if you guys want to use that. Okay, so that was $43 for full size. The cuticle oil. I do not see the cuticle. Okay, I don't see the cuticle oil, so maybe it's just like an extra. This is the first time I get the box, so maybe I entered a code or something like that. I'm just going to try a little bit on right now. You know, not that it's anything amazing. It's just cuticle oil. I don't think the brand is going to change it. So I just put a little bit on. And, you know, it kind of moisturizes your cuticles. It's good to use when you do like your little at-home manicure or whatever. Or if you're seeing that your cuticles are a little gross, just put a little on, wipe it off. You're good. Looks all brand new. Oops. So, nice to have. I'm happy to have it because I would never buy it. So yeah, that's a keeper. I don't know if you heard my dog right now. Okay, let's talk about this, which I'm kind of excited about. I saw this and I know that it's either this or, actually I'm a little upset because at first they said it was going to be makeup wipes, which I love having makeup wipes, but it's not makeup wipes. It's makeup remover eye pads. I could tell right away because it's so small, which is great. It's good to have something different for the eyes because your eye skin is way more delicate than the rest of your face. So it's kind of good to have something that's targeted just for the eyes. I have from Lancome, I have a makeup remover liquid, and I use it with like the cotton pillows. The cotton pillows are just like the square ones, kind of a little rectangular, but they're so much better than the regular cotton balls because the cotton balls just get everywhere. So I use that and I just kind of like press it on and wipe it off. So I'm excited to try this. I don't have any eye makeup on right now. Well, here's what they look like. They're like circular. And then I'm just going to use it to take this up. Okay, so stuff is still there, but... Alright, maybe I should like pat it down first like I do in my other one. I mean, it's fine. I like my, I like the other one I used better. I'm happy to get this. Let me see what the other item was. Yeah, so this is a Simple Water Boost Micellar Makeup Remover eye pads. The full size retails for $6.99. I don't think this is a full, oh, it might just be a full size. It's 30 pads, guys. I would imagine this is full size. I've never gotten iPads from the store. I would just use my makeup wipes. But yeah, so the other item that you could have gotten was the Simple Water Boost Hydrating Gel Cream. And I guess that's just for your face or whatever. I don't really care for that one. I'm glad I got the makeup remover iPads. Yeah, that's a good one too. No way, 30 pads, like that's a lot. I don't know if I should wait till he stops barking. He's like really hyper today. Okay, so my next item, yeah, let's do this next. So this is I Do Liquid Eyeliner. It's from Ico London. It's another liquid eyeliner. I have so many of them. I'm gonna open it and try it out anyway. Oh, you just pull it open. Oh, it looks like a nice little felt tip. I like felt tips so much because I feel like it's so much easier to control. My favorite liquid eyeliner is the tattoo liner from oh my gosh, Kat Von D. I love that one because it gives you room for error, so you can kind of press it on, you know, kind of tap it on and go with it. But let's see how this is. So I'm gonna try to do this in front of you guys. Let me zoom out. I haven't zoomed out. Let's see if you can see this. So I'm just gonna, this is like such an awkward way to do this. Ooh, I like the way this goes on. It goes on pretty thick. I mean, I guess I'm using the side of it. It goes on pretty thick. So just so you can see that. Now I gotta zoom you back in. Okay, guys. So you see that there. It's pretty nice. It was pretty... That was like really fast, actually. I'm gonna try to get a little bit closer to my lashes. So that's actually pretty easy. I wouldn't mind doing this, using this one when I want to get a nice bold line, because that was fast and it looks pretty even. Like, I'm not good with stuff like this because my hands are shaky, and especially when I get close to my eye, because I get nervous. I don't like putting anything close to my eye. That's why I don't use like fake lashes, although I'm gonna try that eventually. But so I mean, that was easy. That was easy, guys. You kind of just like plot it on just like that. You could use the tip if you want something a little thinner. Should I dare try a wing real quick? So I don't have, you know, I'm not doing this in the kind of light that I want or in the kind of angle that I want, but yeah, totally F this up, guys. You see how shaky I am? Well, anyway, I mean, it's not the best wing liner, but you know, I feel like I could do this real quick in the morning because I'd be rushing to get out of the house to go to work. I like this. I like the felt tips a lot. I think it's good for people who aren't, who are kind of new to the liquid liners. So that's a nice one. Put that over here. Oh, let me see how much it costs normally. That's obviously a trial size. The full size is $22. So I guess that's normal. That's normal for eyeliner. I mean, it'll last a while. I'm not the kind of person who wears it every day, but I feel like it'll last a while. Okay, let's move on. Oh, let me see. Oh, you know, it's matte. It doesn't look glossy. It looks glossy from where you guys are looking, but it dries kind of matte, which I like that. I don't like having too much glossiness on my face. It's catching the light though, so that's what you're seeing. Yeah, you see that one spot? Look at that. See. Anyway, sorry, I'm moving on. Ooh, I think this is a lipstick. Is it? Yeah. Makeup Forever. So we got 2 Makeup Forever items in here, and this is the Artist Rouge Cream. So rouge is red, so I'm sure it's like a red lipstick. Creamy, high pigmented lipstick. So C211, I imagine that's the color number. How do you have color numbers? I don't know. Let's open this up. I've never tried Makeup Forever stuff, so I heard they're good though. I mean, I love their foundation, although I'll never buy it for $43. Maybe during the Sephora sale. So this is not rouge. Check that out. That is not rouge. That's like mauve, which I'm happy about because I love mauve, but that's not rouge. Artist Rouge? I don't know what that means. Okay, whatever. Let's try it on. Ooh, I like it. Oh, that's what it looks like. It's a nice color. Nice color. I like it. It's actually different from anything I have. So. I like it. It's really nice. Look at that. It's really creamy too. I like it. Hey, sorry guys, my dog was being a psycho. He's driving my husband insane. So I brought him back down here. He was upstairs with him, but he's just looking at me. Yeah, so anyway, so we're down to our last item. So just in case you weren't keeping count, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. 8 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here's our last item. It's an Ariba hairspray. Ariba. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a freestyler working hairspray. Let's see what they say about it. So I don't know if I said it or not, but the Makeup Forever lipstick was $22 for the full size. I do spend $20 on my liquid liners, so that's not terrible, but yeah. So let's see. Okay, the Ariba Freestyler Working Hairspray. If this is the first time you're trying this line, you're about to use the most amazing smelling hairspray. I want to know if it like leaves your hair hard or not. Alright, there's something about J-Lo. J-Lo uses it. My favorite trick for using this Best of Beauty winning flexible hold hairspray is to tamp, T-A-M-P, tamp down flyaways. What the heck is tamp? I'll spritz the breakage along my part in the direction I want the hairs to lie. After that, I'll spritz a little more on my hand or a brush and smooth it over. Okay, so I think I might have some flyaways. Yeah, I have flyaways, so let's do that. Let's see what the directions say. Shake and spray to add light hold. Shape and reshape as desired. So shake it up. And we're just gonna spray a little bit. I'm just using it to like pat down my flyaways. Use a little bit on my ends. So it's not making my hair hard, which is great. It doesn't smell like anything so great. It smells like hairspray. So like, I'm not crazy about this. I don't know. I mean, if it has nice hold and it takes care of the flyaways, it's okay care of the flyaways. I don't see anything special about it. It's just like any other hairspray. I usually use the Tresemme flexible one. So this one's a little nicer because, well, I just felt a little bit of hardness. All right, let's go. I was gonna say this is a little nicer because I don't feel any hardness at all, but the other one does the same thing. So I imagine that this is expensive. Full size is $42. Lord. It's nothing so great. I mean, it helped with the flyaways. It's not a huge deal. It's just it's a nice hairspray. You could get any sort of flexible hold hairspray. I do like the Tresemme one, especially in the summer, the anti-humidity one. Okay guys, my dog wants so much attention today. But we're finished with this box. So let's just do a quick recap. I don't want to add up the value of it because they're all trial size. So personally, I think it's really great how many items you get. So we got 8 items in total, trial size items for $15. That's pretty good. That's really great. Usually some of the boxes like this, I don't remember ever getting so many trial size items. So I really got to try a lot of things. Although I'm a little concerned because I don't think this was supposed to come in it. It's not in the book. So I don't know. But let's say this wasn't included. 7 items, 7 really cool items. Okay, you want to talk to the people too, right? Okay. All right, so really in love with this lipstick. I usually don't like lipsticks. I am a liquid lipstick girl all the way. So, but I really like this lipstick. I really like the foundation. I think my skin looks great with it. Looks very smooth. By Matcha. I really like this eyeliner. I think it's great for people who aren't used to, who aren't experts with liquid eyeliner. Love it. I think it'll make my morning routine real quick. And I'm anxious to try this. It really felt like it soaked in. Like, guys, my hand still feels pretty amazing. I'm sure I have to wash it off. My hand feels amazing, and you might not be able to see the difference, but I can see the difference. Like, it looks nice and plump and moisturized. Next thing. Haven't tried this yet, but I do like simple. I like the natural ingredients. It's great to have a wipe that's different for your eyes and for your face, because remember, your eye skin is totally different. Take care of your eyes, ladies. All right, I'm already starting to get like wrinkles. And then the SPF, I'm really excited about this too. I always wanted something like this that's like super lightweight on your face, so I don't think it'll interfere with your makeup or anything. I wonder, I'm sure I can even put it, let's try real quick. Let's try putting it on top of the foundation and let's see what happens. Because you have to reapply, right? So I'm just gonna put a little bit. Just gonna put this on top. I just want to see if it does anything to my foundation. It absorbs so quickly. I love it. Oh gosh, it made my skin so super smooth. Okay, yeah. I don't think it interfered with my foundation. I mean, I don't know if you put more makeup than that, if it is or not. But I would imagine I would put it under my makeup and then put everything on. And then if you have to reapply in the middle of the day, I mean, I guess you could also reapply, like just take like some things with you that maybe you have a foundation, which is great because now I can carry this foundation with me and to kind of reapply or whatever. But I really like this. Really like it. So I really like this box. I am going to continue having it. I'll put a link below if you want to try it for yourself. I'll see if I can find any discounts. It's been a while since I had ordered it because I got it at a point where the last box had come in. So I can't remember how much I spent on it. Maybe I got it for $10. So I'll see if I could get a promo code in there for you guys. But I would definitely try it, especially if you're new to like these subscription boxes. I think this is a great place to start. I do like the full-size stuff. Don't get me wrong, like I love my BoxyCharm, I love my Glossy Box, but I like this. It's a cheaper option and you get to try a wide range of things, and I found some stuff that I really like, although I probably won't buy the full-size items of them because they're expensive. But it's nice to be able to, like, I'll have this forever. I really use lipstick and I just love it so much. So, you know, some hits and some misses in here, but overall I really like it and I can't wait to see what April has in store. So this is all for my video. I hope you like the blonde hair. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys real soon.